Lights on. There we go. Hi guys, I'm Crownos. Welcome back to some more IXION. So we're on the latest patch now. They've patched it up to 1.0.14 apparently. So a lot of the issues that we were having in the last stream were basically the accidents were occurring literally constantly to the point that people were dying left, right, and centre, and we just couldn't get nowhere. They're supposed to have balanced that now. I don't know if it's exactly how much they balanced it. It just says they balanced it, but they've kind of changed that, and they've changed the learning curve a little bit. But yes, as we kind of have a look at this is the original stream save. I ended up going back and kind of doing it over since we had such a disadvantage on the unpatched version. We lost so many workers, so many to all the accidents and injuries and this, that and other, that I basically just went ahead and I kind of started a new save. So I've not played quite as much as we did on the stream save, but I got past the first sector or so, so we don't have to watch kind of the intro and stuff again. But yeah, here we go. So I'll just load this one up. So it's at about maybe the first 15 or so minutes or so of being in the new sector. So obviously we're just going to continue from there, and yeah, we'll see how the balancing issues have changed and whatnot. So you can see I've tried to move a few things about, tried to make it a little bit more efficient in some way, shape or form. But anyway, basically I moved this over immediately, so I demolished it. It was somewhere like in the middle here. So I moved it over so we're not wasting any space there now. So we have got this space here. Strangely enough, it's not enough space to put another airlock, which I thought it would have been, but it's not. I don't know if it's because this is wider, I don't know, but apparently you can't fit another one. But oh hell, hey ho, we'll put some up there. So obviously we've got the same as before. We've got all the house in here. We've actually got a couple of batteries this time as well, because I kind of went for that as well. The same amount of like food and things and all that good stuff. But obviously this isn't unlocked yet. So, but when I was on the world screen, I scanned that same material over there that we did in the first one. But I also found this Venus, which was slightly different in its kind of research that we did. Like this produced, it actually produces stuff every so many cycles. Didn't know that, but it had like an assembly line on it, and we could repair it, and it was an autonomous assembly line, and it looks like it produces polymers every 10 cycles apparently. Resources will be generated 2 more times, so it'll only produce like 20 over time. Then I guess it's not permanent, which is a bit of a shame, but there we go. So yeah, but basically I was discovering new things, so I didn't want to keep it going and discover new things, obviously without it being on stream, as it were, so that you're not missing out on anything. But yes, there we go. So currently we need to research stuff like the steel mill and things like that, which I thought I queued, but obviously I didn't. So here we go. So the steel mill, I could have sworn I unlocked that, but never mind. So we've got memorials, life center. See, I don't know what these actually do other than stability, but for the time being it'll do anyway. We'll leave it at that for now. So The main thing I was doing was working towards getting more people. And apparently we were retrieving food from here. Because we've got to feed the crew a bit more. But obviously we need to get to the point where we need to grow more people and then start unlocking like the additional sectors and things. So that's currently what we're working on. I think I built this first panel, but not this one. And then obviously we've got the second panel for 15 polymers. So I'll build that one as well. Just so we've got enough power going forward. So there's not anything else unlocked that we didn't have unlocked before. So far, anyway. So I think at the moment it's literally just a case of let's search for some stuff. Let's see, there's something around here. Oh, there. Right there, somewhere. So we'll just search for some stuff, planets, resources, whatever we can find, and we'll kind of go from there while we wait for everything else to kind of grow and build, I guess. The other one looks like it's still there. I've got it set to auto build, so... But, yeah, okay. So, I have actually disabled the collecting of raw materials because we don't have storage for them at the moment, and I currently have enough materials for now, anyway. But obviously, I'll collect them as and when needed, more or less. How come Mercury's still got science on it? Where's my ship? Is that it? What's it doing over there? Let's get it over there. I must have moved it before I finished collecting science. Whoops. Never mind.
No more resources available to mine.
Okay. Right, so it's coming back now. Steel mill unlocked. Lovely. Oh wait, no. This is what I've just found, isn't it? So it's literally just got 15 science on it, and that's it. Just yeah. Jupiter's gravitational influence increases Mercury's orbital. Okay. So that's what we found with the probe. Right, okay, so literally just a little bit of science. Oh, there's something else here. Can we get more than one thing there? There. Let's go see what that one is. So we just have to keep scanning things for now. We've got to try and collect a bunch of people, so we've got 20 people there. I've not even built the cryo center yet. What's this? Oh, it's the other one. So the question is, where do I want to build it? I had this issue last time, didn't I? Should I say? I could technically build it at the end if I move a bit. So yeah, I want to make sure I'm not wasting space. I know that much. I'll just shove it here for now, I guess, on the opposite side, and we shall. We'll see where it goes in the future, depending on what else we get to build. So that's literally it. We just got 15 science from there, and that's it. Okay. Well, that one's going over there. We've got another probe. Let's have a look, shall we? I know there's a planet like near the outer rings. Maybe we can find that one. Ooh. There's plenty of iron there. Iron, silicon. Bit of carbon. No, it looks like you can just about maybe get all of them in there. That would be nice. That'll do. I'll give it something else to mine, I suppose. Or we'll wait for this one to get there. Actually, I do want to get the steel mill up and running ideally. Have we got the workers for it though? Yes and no. So we're going to need some more storage. See, really, I'd like to put construction in the next room. But I don't have the spare workers to send over there. Because we are going to run out eventually as the hull integrity drops. Ooh, found Mars. Okay. And a little bit of iron. And then we've got another probe over here.
A probe has completed its scan.
So it looks like there's probably some other materials, maybe like on the outer edge. But okay. Well, there's definitely a planet of some sort here. Well, let me get both of those in. So that one's there, that one's there. No, I don't think I'm getting both there. Can nearly get both though. Nearly. It'll do, we'll have to see what it is. So there's something there. Did that miner turn around and just go to the other way? I guess so. I guess it saw that as more lucrative.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh yeah, we found that last time, didn't we? So we can get into the place, but then there were different options. And I selected the top one thinking you could work your way down, but it turns out you couldn't. So we'll have to choose our option a little bit differently. So we do need to be careful of our materials as they drop. Oh, apparently I've started waking people up already. So we've not gained any more workers yet though. There we go.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, so here we go. Oh, so it must be random what happens then, because last time we managed to get into it. Because briefly reactivate the base defense system due to facility state, they're fortunately overloaded. Oh, they're fortunately overloaded, never mind. Yeah, so we can get in. See, this is what I went for last time. And we found a few bits and bobs, but that was it. So obviously we can get a few materials, then we can get some science. Or perform a full sweep. Or prepare the site for resource extraction. Highest level of safety while the team extracts resources. So you can either just do that, or you can go for the safe option. So that might net us a lot of things, but we might suffer losses. Let's go for the safe one. We'll go for this one. Obviously, if you dig it out and then explore it, maybe it'll be a bit safer. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. It could be a bad decision. We don't know. Alright. All those farms are getting full. We are generating a massive amount compared to everything else. Let's turn one off. Do you get the workers back? I think you do, yes. We'll turn a few off for a minute while we possibly go into steel mining, steel producing, should I say. There's a freaking big facility that. Can I show it there? No. Oh, that is a shame, that. God damn. Let's look at the size of this facility, though. This is what I don't like about it. This is why I want a production facility. Like a production quarter. It just takes up so much space. It's a horrible machine. So I'm going to put it there for now.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
A new quest? Oh, there. Sector 1 is almost reached. Ah, there we go. That's to go to the new sector then, yeah. First to unlock a new sector. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We did it last time as well, anyway. We've got enough stuff to do it, but it's the people. 40 people. I don't really want to go to the other sector just yet. Not really. I mean, I could open it and then move everybody back, but do we want to? It'll probably end up becoming the manufacturing centre, but we'll see. So we're finding people. An asteroid bale. Okay. Interesting. What else can we find? Oh. Something around here somewhere. Right there. A little bit of iron. We've got homeless. Obviously, as we
Science ship team has completed
open
a
new
task.
people. Yeah, it looks like we might actually manage with the workers that we've got. So far we've gained 8 new workers. 12 discovered a point of influence. So we discovered a debris field. Right, and these did this. Right, what does this say? So we've got 17 polymers, 25 people. The excavation uncovered a preserved sub-basement full of stored resources. Everything has been conditioned and prepared for extraction. Is that it? That was not as much as what we got last time, I don't think. But hey ho. I thought it might have given us more options, but apparently not. Now let's get a science ship over here then. Let's have another look. We're doing pretty well though. We're finding more people though to join, as opposed to before. As worker count is going up slowly. So we've had 10 new workers, 10 non-workers so far. So it must be somewhere around 50-50-ish. So can't really grumble with that. Right, so let's start going for this then. The 40 workers, it is a bit of a pain in the ass in this side, but we can put a steel mill there. See, that's the problem. It costs 30 people. So as soon as that turns on, it's going to be an unbalanced workload. To be fair, I might just wait until we get onto the other side. Actually, yeah. Don't build it. They spent all that time building it, and but I want to put it on this time. I'm going to put it on this side. They can pull it all back down. It's fine. I think you get everything back anyway. Yeah, you do. You do. You get it all back. So it's not a big deal.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
The debris field. Oh yes, I remember this one actually as well. Now what did I do with that? So there's a core. A ruined loading dock. Survey the debris field and find salvageable resources. Now, did we get more than one chance with this? I can't remember. So, several times and can confirm the existence of a vast debris field. A colossal artificial structure. It says no signals being detected. We've identified 3 areas. The core of the structure, a secondary structure that looks to be the remains of a destroyed loading dock. Debris field. We recommend the utmost caution taken at these areas. But I can't remember if we could look at all of them or not. I know we went to this one, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what we found. Let's try the loading dock this time. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. Ooh, there's something right there. And only that, but it looks fit. I can't grab 2 at once. Nah. Oh well, there it is. We'll keep searching about. So this is just alloy away from actually opening. Providing we have enough alloy. Let me turn this down a minute. It's not running quite as efficiently. It seems like the lower the hull is, the more efficient it seems to be. It's just a matter of how far you want it to let it go down. But the first thing I'll have to do as well on this side is probably build another airlock, or even one here. If we can build a second EVA airlock here. Will that fit? Nah. So it's 1 square too big. It's annoying. Are they all 12 by 9? Yeah. I could move that so I could shove another one in. Possible. Actually, no, it won't because of this. So yeah, so I'll have to put it on another one. I mean, I can put it on the back apparently. They were saying. Well, if I move that, I can. But yeah. So we're just waiting for some resources. Surprised the probes can make it through the asteroid belt, to be fair.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Ready for extraction. 1 electronics and 10 science. Frozen human remains constitute the majority of the debris that surrounds the loading dock. Evidence suggests that the area experienced deep restoration after a structural breach. The dock itself has been looted and partially dismantled. Several cairns have been left behind, arranged in helical shapes and erected using makeshift materials. Oh nice, so we can actually search the rest of it as well, okay. Okay, let's go to the car this time then. Saturn, nice. So we found Saturn. Still in search of like Jupiter and things. There's still a planet on the outer edge that we've not found yet. Is this it maybe? Come on. It's like the science is right there somewhere. There. Come on. Lost it. Oh, you... Damn it, I didn't mean to click there. I did not mean to click there. I was still searching. I can't move it either. Never mind.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Population management. So where's the request there? A new sector has been successful. This is a historic moment. Acknowledged. Trust points plus 10%. It was already at full, but there you go. Right, so we need to clear a little bit of space. And we need to make some homes and things pretty quickly on. Luckily they can build that stuff themselves, but they need a stockpile and all that stuff. Might have to build this temporarily and then move it afterwards. That there should still be the houses. As soon as we get storage set up. Oh, there we go.
A science ship team has completed a task.
This is obviously for switching them from area to area. Okay. So a quick look. 25 cryos, 10 research. So we've got a ruined assembly area as well. First visuals revealed a huge demo structure surrounded by arches detached from their central axis. Salvageable resources near a ruined assembly area. Okay. Okay. I'll go for that one then, why not? Let's see what this misclick of a probe finds. If anything.
A probe has completed
Absolutely
its
nothing.
scan.
What a waste. Oh, because I couldn't quite find the science thing again. It's right around here somewhere. There. That was such a waste of a probe though. There we go. I don't know if we're going to need polymers and things over there, but Would have been a fairly standard build thing. I think it will be. Some electronics there. I do wish there were a hotkey though for building these roads. So we've still got enough workers, which is brilliant. Apart from we need some healthcare. And apparently one house left to build. There we go, it's getting built right now. The amount of workers we've got are going up-ish. In this sector anyway. So we'll have to make like a proper personnel sector at some point. And should care for them in this sector, for the most part at least.
Science ship team has completed a task.
Yeah, all that cleared out. Just finished this one. 250 people. Jesus. Okay. After examination, the Oppenheimer's team concluded that the site was evacuated prior to its destruction. Finding uniforms and equipment bearing the insignia of different organisations, this facility was property of the UN. Strangely, a number of embalmed bodies were found in a secluded area. The team were unable to determine the course or outcome of the conflict, but managed to recover further resources. 250 people. And then obviously the debris. That is a lot of people. Oh, we found Neptune. Okay. What else can we find? Something else around here, ish. There. Should we have a look at the science actually? What can we... Right, so we're going to need these eventually. Let's get these under research. So that's a good bit of our research. Don't know what that's going to be. So it would be nice to be able to upgrade stuff like the stockpiles, the workshops, solar panels. Technology tier 2 is required to unlock this. So what's considered tier 2? I mean, you think this... Is it not tier 1, 2, 3 kind of thing? Research all technologies from the previous tier to unlock tier 2. Oh, is this tier 2? Oh, so it's the different colours. So I've got to unlock everything to get tier 2. Right, okay. let's add this to the queue then, and we'll go from there. It's only very small amounts, but we'll get it cleared out of the way. Gonna need the extra storage to get that done. We've got people in Sector 1 starving. How? We've still got loads of food. And this can feed up to 500 people. I guess it's because the food cycle hasn't come around yet. Like servicing 1.3 cycles. Probably because they've only just been woke up. Okay. Van Uranus. And another one. Nice. Purging. So we'll try and get this sector up and running, and then we can start doing manufacturing over this side.
No more resources available to mine.
Homeless people, okay. I think this is going to end up becoming the population sector. Start sending new workers over there. We'll keep non-workers here for now, I guess. We've got 270 total, 230 in this sector. Okay. Jupiter, lovely. So we can't do anything with it, but we found it. So what is that again? It's like, oh, it's ice. So there's a massive ice field there. There's not really much over that side, is there? There's a bunch of carbon and iron there. I'll grab that just because I've unlocked it.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Another 25 people. Okay. So we definitely got plenty of people on the way. Right, so this site here is going to be just workers. Currently there's 29 people just keeping the place running. Okay. Right, so that's done with that. Let's take it over to... yeah, let's go over Saturn first, why not? So that's just going to find materials.
A probe has completed its scan.
Nice. Oh, you fricker. That was another misclick. I've just got to keep my finger away from it. Never mind. Bit of a waste. I don't know if it'll actually find anything, but there you go. What else can we build? So we can build polymer. So it costs a lot of materials, a lot of people. The polymer one's not as expensive. Look at the size of that beast. But yeah, sod it. It's going over here in the corner. But we'll put it in the far corner, why not? So that'll be getting built there. Polymer refinery will get built there. So that's half the size ish.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Where? Oh yeah, up here. Yep, make contact. Oh, this is the black market. Okay. Structure belonging to the black market site has been discovered on Titan, Saturn's largest moon. Although severely damaged, the site seems to still be active. Surface scans indicate the BMS station extends deep below the surface of Titan. Further data is not available due to the site. Firing upon the Tiqqun's probe as it approached. Okay. Attempt to make contact. Yeah, try and make contact, I guess. Ship might get blown up, but there we go. Apparently it's worth the risk.
A probe has completed its scan.
Yeah, nothing. We found absolutely nothing. So I'm too hasty to push that button. Well, it's more of a misclick, but yeah. So I don't think there's anything else of scientific interest, it seems. Just materials. So you've got ice, iron. A massive concentration of ice there. But we'll locate the ice. I don't think we need it for anything just yet. But there we go. Alternative life center unlocked. Have we got enough for this? We do. Oh, the electronics factory. Get that first. So that's 30 people. That's 15. So it's going to be 45 people. So right there, we don't have enough workers in this sector. Are they not moving the workers over? I have selected Sector 2 for the workers. We've got a couple of extra workers available in this sector. And nobody else has moved over from here. Well, I can easily send a good, I don't know, 20, 30 people over. Even probably as much as 50 people over.
A probe has completed its scan.
I'll have to build some more houses though. So it literally just provides stability. Yeah, literally just pure ice. Yeah, we've got plenty of materials roaming around because we've already mined it, we've just not collected it.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So can I keep it turned off but build it? Looks like it, yeah. Hello there, James, how are you doing? "15 people in Sector 1 provide a home." Well, I'm sending them over here, but yeah, their homes need to be built first. We'll build some more houses here as well, though. Okay. So has it finished talking to the station? Looks like it hasn't been blown up yet. After receiving no response to communication attempts, the team landed the Oppenheimer and advanced towards the complex. Security protocols in place. The defences activated briefly and fired on the team. Fortunately, there seems to have been little remaining power and they quickly shut down. Okay. Entering the complex, the team were attacked by strange animals. Recorded footage from the mission shows an emancipated simian amalgam, whatever that is. The team repelled the attack with improvised weapons and the creatures retreated. Unfortunately, no samples could be recovered. Venturing further into the complex, unsettling works of art and esoteric writing were discovered. Although the station is still pressurized, progress was made difficult due to the lack of any artificial gravity. In addition, a giant fungus has spread throughout the complex, releasing huge volumes of spores into the local atmosphere. With what appears to be the main entrance hall, a bronze statue of Marduk Council member Giovanni Battista, however you say that, has been erected. Inconsistencies in the reports from different members of the exploration team suggest that recorded information may not be entirely accurate. Any conclusions drawn must be discounted. Okay. So we can send this team deeper, or just leave. Yeah, send them deeper, why not? Let's see what they can find. So that's built but turned off. Lovely. So we've also now got the electronics factory, which is just some really big long thing. So yeah, I'm just going to shove it there for now. I could shove it there, but I don't know what will go in the middle just yet. Soon find out. Sector 1 is still 4 people short of having homes. Okay, guess we're building these ones here as well. Oh, it's going to have a spare road. Why? Because the medical centre is 4 wide. It's kind of annoying. Oh, that's all shows that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Definitely don't need another mess hall yet, though. What's supposed to see what? I don't really get the stability thing though.
Administrator.
It just
a
affects
new
trust and
request
stuff.
awaits your attention.
A new request. Restore the hold to 75%. It's because I'll let it go down a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no. Oh no, it is on. We're just not repairing enough. Oh wait, no. We're out of alloy. Ooh. That's a bit of an issue. Alright, so I do need to get the smelters going. So this, once it's built, this can get running. Because we need to start doing some smelting. With that in mind, I think I'll allow this to start collecting it. There, we are out of materials. And we're running out of food as well. I'm going to have to turn these back on. And I just realised we're running out of food. We've got a little bit of food there. But yeah. Turn the machines back on. Ooh, they're angry. With more than 5% of the sector's population starving. Wow. Not good. See, how come the workers are not switching over here? And I'm just going to have to move them over. Right, so we want like 20 workers. Maybe more. Let's go, I'm going to go 40 workers over to that one. The house is not quite built yet, but anyhow. I'll pause this. I need that building. And I need these building. But not yet. Because this is high priority. Because we need the alloy. Could be an issue. Well, it's just bringing back a shit ton of crew. Venturing deeper within the team of the Oppenheimer reached the construction site. Deserted and almost entirely frozen, several possible storage areas have been identified but are blocked by ice. The team could try to break through the ice or restart the station's heating systems in an attempt to thaw out the complex. In one of the storage areas, through the transparency of the ice, a preserved corpse can be seen. Turning the heating back on could present other problems though. Because obviously there's fungi, there's other animals in there. Let's break through the ice. Let's go for the ice. Might not be the right choice, but there we go. That's what we're going with.
Population transfer complete.
I know they're homeless, but there you go. Because we've got no goddamn alloy. We need 18 alloy just to get that thing going. These are currently neutral. Well, I might end up having to dismantle this just to get it back. Just to get the alloy back. It's not ideal though. I'm waiting for the ferrite to show up as well. So I'm going to need a storage for that. Let me send the electronics over here. Or as it should. Oh, from Sector 2, yeah. From Sector 2 to Sector 1. Come on, I need to transfer it over somehow. There we go. Don't know what it was turned off for. Right, so now that this is empty, switch that to ferrites. Oh, I'm going to need one on this side as well, aren't I? Shit. I'm going to have to dismantle this. I don't have enough alloys to get it going. So I'm going to need that, and I'm going to need a stockpile as well. And then all the ferrite needs to go over there. Max needs to go over there. So that, need to keep that nice and full. This doesn't actually need to keep any. As soon as the iron shows up. So that needs to be high priority as well as that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Nearly. Let's see what it found. 2 electronics, is that it? Got a number of valuable resources via biometric data sample that identify the preserved corpse as that of Elixis, administrator of Neptune's Hyperlux station. But it was found with a handwritten letter of farewell and apology to the inhabitants of the Tiqqun station, which appears to be unfinished. Well, okay. So that is that, basically. It's done. Guess we go in here next. Is that goddamn ship not brought any stuff yet? That's the mining. It's this. It's very important. Go get it. At the moment, it's very high priority. I hope that's where it's going now. Where is this it? Yeah, it's still bringing crew back. Don't get me wrong, crew's important, but come on. We're hemorrhaging, our hull's getting very bad here, and we've got no way of repairing it. Well, that's finally getting built.
Warning, hull integrity below 10%.
Whoa. It could be game over.
Crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
No shit.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Those resources better show up soon. Oh, it's another research station again. Our communication system have detected faint signals transmitted from what appears to be an old luxury station. Transmission analysis pulled a few data fragments encoded within the signals. They mentioned public disorder, food supply problems, and frequently referenced the name Elixis. So yeah, that's almost gone. It's almost been entirely dismantled. The few areas left suggest that those who lived here were swimming in opulence. The place is huge. We have found a sealed room protected by heavily armoured blast doors. Dents in the door's metal suggest that others have unsuccessfully tried to gain entry. Recommends the use of explosives. Given the state of the station, I myself think this is a bad idea. Or we can just collect what's usable. Provoke a structural collapse and salvage what is left. Use explosives. Oh yeah, use this biometric data. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try that. It'll make it worthwhile going to the other station first. That's if we survive. Come on, you piece of shit. Get built. Now, where's my ferrite? We need it very badly. Oh, these are already
A violent
sauced.
strike has started on board the Tiqqun.
God damn! Oh, we're gonna die.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
We are going to die. It's not been made fast enough. There we go.
A new request awaits
Ugh.
resolution.
Oh, so we're not dead yet, but apparently we've got to do it as immediately, as quick as possible.
Administrator, we are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolos site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Report to Dolos. We've got to survive first. But we're finally getting some ferrite. Oh, I've got 2 for ferrite. Since when did I make it? Oh yeah, I swapped one over, didn't I? I'm such an idiot. We are going to need it eventually, like, but yeah. So it is kind of important that we get the vast majority of the alloy. All the strikes. Come on, where's my ferrite? Why is it not moving over? Is it because I don't have a thing here? I don't have enough to build a storage though. Oh there, it's moving, it's moving. Is it moving over? I hope it freaking is moving over. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing here. Ferrite. There.
A science ship team has completed
Yeah, it says
a task.
because I've got no storage. Damn it. I guess for a minute we'll turn that into ferrite. I don't know why we have to store it here before we can send it over there. It's annoying. Because I'm going to need to switch that back to alloy. So we're going to need an extra storage for the ferrite. Put that in the other one. I'm going to need to delete some stuff. What else can I delete? Let's get rid of a workshop for a minute. Right, so the whole integrity is starting to go up for a little bit. So that's getting built, brilliant, okay. Are we going to be able to recover? I don't know. It is slowly bringing more resources over. We're going to need to build the other airlock, but that costs a shit ton as well. 90. Can't afford 90 right now. Yeah, we're very low on food. We're very low on alloy at the moment, though. That's the problem. Yeah, the hull is, it's going. We're struggling. We finally got the alloy thing up and running, but we need to get to a positive 90 and keep it there for 10 cycles, otherwise it's game over. So I would make another airlock, but that's 90 alloy itself, so we're struggling. Did this unlock? Collapsible frames upgrade unlocked for stockpile. Okay. Yeah, I found more iron deposits. The room security systems were designed to read biometric data. The doors were set to only open for elixirs. Large quantities of resources, so we've got a lot of shit ton of people. But I don't want people. I need some alloy. There is quite a bit of ferrite out on the map. So we've got loads here. It's already been mined and ready to collect. In most cases. I just didn't get onto making the steel mill stuff early on, which I should have done, really, but never mind. Let me stop making unfreezing new people for a minute. Got a lot of non-workers and not enough food. Right, wondering. So we saved the station. I probably won't be able to succeed with this. But the hull integrity is above 90, so. I definitely need more food though. Definitely gonna have to make some more food, or upgrade this anyway. But we can't do upgrades until we've unlocked all of this tier, because we're locked out of this tier. So otherwise, I would like to upgrade, but you need Tech 2 apparently. So I would research that, but I think whatever this Dolos thing is, it's going to unlock that. So we need to find the Dolos station. But so far I've not been able to find the Dolos station. I've not been able to find anything else of scientific value. Oh, hang on. What's this? There. Oop, damn it. I missed it. Right, so it's right there. How did I not find that before? I looked everywhere on the map, but never mind.
Strike has started on board the Tiqqun.
God damn it. It's a food strike, technically, because they're all starving.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
So this is where things start going wrong because of the
A
accidents.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
So there's no food. Damn. How much alloy have we got? 23.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Where? Right there. Plan to restore trust to 50% within 30 cycles. Yeah, okay. Currently at 32%. Obviously people are quite angry at the moment. Mostly because of food. But it can't even be stored now because they're striking for 3 cycles. Like a bunch of idiots. Enemy of mankind. We've detected a signal broadcasting on a Dolos frequency originates from a mineral extraction station named the Stanford facility. We theorize that the Stanford facility will contain many materials useful to the Tiqqun and its crew. However, in order to recover them, we will need to dismantle elements of the structure to gain entrance. The control center has been identified, but it is sealed off by a shutter with a UN emblem stenciled over it. Messages have been written beneath the emblem in an unknown language. I have no idea what it says, but it's accompanied by a helical-shaped symbol. Okay. So we can dismantle a part of it. Or we can force entry. The use of strategically placed explosive charges, the Oppenheimer's team will attempt to access the control center. Now we better go for the safer option. Explosives in space is never really a good idea. Alright, so how are we doing for the alloy? We're 18 there. We got homelessness as well. God damn. We've got too many non-workers. So we've got 31 workers on strike. 31? Oh, this is on strike as well. Okay. Yeah, we're currently doing very horrible, should we say. Yeah, so we're definitely not getting that, which means the trust is going to go down even more. But if it means saving the ship altogether, it's fine. It's going to have to be. We can't afford to build another EVA airlock, so it's going to have to do. But the people need to stop striking though, so they're not starving anymore. There we go, the food immediately is getting distributed. How long to the next feeding cycle? 2.3 cycles.
A science ship team has completed a task.
10 food, 40 more frozen people, god damn. Okay. Seemed like a successful thing, really, but there you go. Oh, we found that thing. What was that? Outer Hope. Is that what we were looking for? Yes. So we'll have to send the science ship over there next. Yes, we've done that one. Let's send it over here. It's a long way. Still plenty of...
The crew's
And
trust
that-
in your leadership is falling.
God damn! It's at minus 3.7 now. Jesus Christ. It's at 0. Wow. It's because we failed to heal the hull in time. Jesus. Not good. They're both angry now. Minus 2. Because they're starving. Ugh. We need more food. So I'm gonna have to build. We don't really have the resources for it, but I'm gonna have to build more insect farms.
In accordance with Dallas AEC terms of employment, Dallas cannot be held responsible for any physical or psychological damage to an administrator's person resulting from crew revolt under said administrator's supervision.
Okay. I think that's it. Forced hierarchical restructuring. Trust in the administrator has collapsed. The crew tore you from your command sarcophagus without respect for the complex disconnection procedures. Your frozen and mutilated body now adrifts in space. Wow. Okay. Okay. That did not go very well, did it? Right. So, roughly when was that? So we got the report to Dallas. What's wave were we on when we lost? Let's go back. We'll have to go back maybe about 20 waves. I don't know what wave we're currently on. Does it say? No, it doesn't. I don't want to restart the entire chapter. If we can help it. Let's go for this one. We'll try this one. And I'll have to make sure I get that steel mill up and running a bit sooner. Start the chapter over. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's see where we're at. So we've still got fine hull integrity on this one. I've just not built that yet. So I ended up having to dismantle that. We'll start them up. I don't mind starting them back up. So we've got that repairing. So I don't want all these building, at least not yet. I think we do need 2 though. And we need... Let's just sort things out. We need the electronics going over here. I'll just get shifting over there. And then... Obviously the iron needs to go over to sector 2. Come on, let me switch it. Oh, I can't because there's no storage. Right, unpause. So this, unfortunately... Actually, I might be able to save it now, I don't know. But this is definitely a high priority anyway. Switch that over to good old ferrite. And then I need a ferrite storage here. And I need to actually let this collect ferrite at a pretty high grade. And that should be fine. It should be. Right, where did we get to on the main map? So we're currently at the black market station, which is fine. Yeah, send them deeper. So we'll do that again. We'll do the BIOS thing. We'll go back there again and so on and so forth. But yeah. We just need to make sure we get production of this up. So we might want to think ahead and build a few more of these. So do I build some of them on this side? So that's food. So we do need more food. Squeeze 2 more in there. I could just shove a couple in here. Just debating where it's a good idea to put some of these. Eventually I will have a proper food sector. Eventually. I'll build some more down here. I think I'm gonna have some more storages right there. I'll build an extra couple around here somewhere. Maybe. For now anyway. Oh actually no, I better not. I better wait for the alloy to start coming in first. What, New Hope? I don't know if I can find it yet. So we're here, wasn't it? So it looks like you're not allowed to find it until you're prompted to go find it. So we'll have to wait. That's where it was anyway. Last time. It might have moved. I don't know, but we'll see. Right, so where's that goddamn ship? There. Right, so it is getting ferrite. That's okay. So how much food are we actually losing? Yeah, so we do need 2 more. We do need 2 more food. As soon as we get that alloy coming. Yeah, so we're out of alloy now. Again. That's why last time I had to dismantle this. I'm going to have to do it again. I dismantled that for the alloy. To keep the hull integrity up. I'll turn that off as well. So we're not hemorrhaging food. So we'll get that built. In fact, I'm even going to pause the housing for a minute.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
We can't do it then, obviously I'll have to retry, but there you go. Break through the ice again. So that's all the same. Right there, so that's going to get built now. But we need this to get built as well. So I better just send over some alloy. Let's yeah, I'll put it back down to 10. So it gets sent over. I need to send the people over here as well. Because that's 30 people. So we need at least 20 people moved over. What's this in blackout for? Oh, don't tell me I've moved it the wrong way. Did I move it the wrong way? I freaking did as well, didn't I? Freaking idiot. Yeah, god damn it. It was meant to be the other way around. So it's going to have to be 40 people now, right. There we go. Move back. Oh, actually, can we just cancel that one? Yeah, cancel migration. Right. Just 20 over there, thank you. There we go. Last time by default it were moving from sector 1 to 2, so I don't know why it were the other way around now, but there you go. Sector 1 doesn't have enough food. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, the hull. Are we going to be able to do it this time? We should be able to, but... Within 30 cycles, yeah, we should do. We should do. I mean, it's slowly going now, but we do need another EVA lock.
Population transfer complete.
Thank you. There's now homeless people in here probably, but there you go. Oh, actually no, we haven't. We've got exactly enough houses for 60 people. We will be slightly overworking as people at that, but I'll build another house in a minute. Yep.
Administrator, we are picking up a Dolos
that new hole.
emergency frequency broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolos site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Okay. I also just noticed this about in the exterior view. Is there something out here that we need to repair that I've not noticed? Obviously we're just preparing the hull, but that's it. You don't necessarily have to go outside for that though, you can just use this, but never mind. There's all the ferrite. Oh, I forgot to tag it. So should hopefully be getting shifted over there now. Alright. To be fair, storage over here would probably be more optimal, but never mind. I think once everything's up and running properly, it doesn't really make any difference. Right, so we should now be able to find that new hope up here. There. Got all that stuff you can get, look. 3 icons at once. Right, so we'll check on that in a minute. How's the science ship actually doing? Yes, we got that. Didn't even read that then. Did we get the biometrics? We did, didn't we? Yeah, so do I go there or do I go over there first? It's a long way away. I'm still going to send them down here, I think. It's only a quick one, is that, so it's fine. Oh, wait for the probe. Food is still at a slight minus. I definitely do need to sort food, otherwise it will be a problem. Yeah, I'll show it here, look. Hang on, was that the right thing? No, it's a freaking infirmary. What the? How the hell did I mix that up with food? Bloody bonkers. Right. Let's try that again. Shall I shove it here? I'm gonna get 2 there, maybe. Yeah, it leaves a space. Yeah, I'll put them here, it's fine. Let's build 1. It's 20 alloy.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So it is quite expensive.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Here's the biometric data. Thank you. There's the hope. So we'll sort that out very soon. We're only at plus 10 now. I mean, we should be fine, but we've definitely got to keep an eye on alloy amounts. So food overall is minus 1.4. So we could do with more, but we don't have the alloys, so I'm going to have to wait. So I can't risk this not having any alloy. Come on.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Collapsible frames for the stockpile. So it is good stuff, that, really. And we'll just let it get that, and then we'll send it up to the New Hope. Nice. So last time I did send it to the asteroid belt, but this time we'll send it straight up here. It'll take a little while for it to get up there, but it's fine. While we sort some of this shit out. At the moment, we're really living very, very precariously on the edge of winning or losing kind of thing. At least we've got plenty of ferrite showing up anyway. And everybody's currently happy, so that's brilliant. So really, eventually we probably are going to need multiples of these. Eventually. Obviously not yet, but eventually. So people are slowly starting to starve, apparently. So some people probably will starve on the next meal. Maybe. Next service is in 3.8 cycles. We're not going to be far off, but yeah. We're nice and full on the ferrite. Got well over 200 units. I've got to hold back until I've got enough surplus alloy to keep this running. I do want to build the other one. I do plan to build it. But we've just got to wait for a minute.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So ideally I need at least a good spare 20 alloy here. Before I can build another one, because it takes 20 alloy. Now let's see what these have got to say. Dallas emergency signal is broadcasting from these coordinates. Outhope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from a past battle. Broken equipment and frozen bodies float around the station. The emergency signal is transmitting from inside. So we can search the battlefield and we can search the actual place itself. Let's search the battlefield first, I guess. Yeah, well, the people are really happy, but that only affects trust, though. It just says the higher the hull integrity is, the longer it'll take EVA to heal breaches. Basically, the higher the hull, the less hull the repair. Because basically, obviously, if there's a big, massive hole in the hull, you know exactly where it is. You can see it. But if all you've got left is little tiny holes in the hull from little meteor strikes and stuff, it takes ages to find it, and that's the principle behind the efficiency. So it doesn't actually matter how happy they are, just as long as they're working. But yeah, that's how I understand it anyway. Whether that's actually the case or not is another matter. But there you go. Oh, it looks like we do actually have enough alloy. Let's build another one. So they've got 4 cycles for that. In the meantime, we're just sort of waiting. So I want to keep the research for whatever this is going to be as well. So we've got another 10 cycles to get that all the way up to the top. I don't know if we'll be able to do that at +7 per cycle. No, we won't. See, I definitely want another EVA so I can keep repairing properly. But we definitely do not have the alloy for that. Food is the main concern anyway. We'll get that up and running first. See, look, I'm out of alloy. Look, see, the integrity is going down again. I'm gonna have to veto that bloody 10 there. It needs to all go there, every single bit of it. We're definitely not going to make that target now. That's why I didn't really want to build that yet, but it looks like we're still at a slight loss station-wide. That's the balance over 5 cycles though, so it might not be that. Current average production covers 109% of meal requirements. Ah, so there we go, that's fine. That is fine. So, yeah. So we might just have nipped the food thing in the bud. Yeah, people are getting fed, so that's not too bad. But the issue with alloy is going to be an ongoing thing. How's this doing? Just a little less than half a cycle.
A science ship team has completed a task.
40 science. The battle seems to have been made up of multiple engagements with debris from conflicts, mostly consisting of wrecked shuttles. Some of these destroyed ships bear the insignia of the UN, though the majority carried DOLOS emblems. Sophisticated weapon systems were also identified among the wreckage, bearing the acronym BMS. The Oppenheimer's team was able to salvage some resources from the debris. Just science, but there you go. Right, let's search the actual thing itself, I guess. Right, so hopefully this keeps churning alloy out. So ideally I would like to build another EVA lock. So we could double up on the repair, but there we go. Optimal levels. So I don't think you can get it any higher than optimal levels either. So we're just currently on a waiting game to see what this is. Right, is this empty now? No, that's got 36 in it. 100 and odd. So I need to keep an eye on like ferrite levels and stuff, just in case we have to find some more. Still a little bit here or there around the map, but not a lot. Sector 2 didn't have enough food. I think it's because I currently have it set to 50-50. Oh, hold on. How much do I need? It's 26, isn't it? For the meal. And these need like a minimum of about, I think it's 10-ish. Well, technically it's 6, but I'm gonna have to push some over there, aren't I? For the next cycle. Oh, there you go, it's going over. That's fine. Hopefully they'll have enough for the next feed. Yeah, there should be enough. There we go, lovely. The Outer Hope Black Box and the Legacy of Dolos event. Another 25 crew. Okay. And then we can dismantle that Outer Hope. Why not? Hopefully it gives us some pure alloy because we need it. Yeah, so I'm definitely not getting that, not in a cycle. So the trust will go down a little bit because we're not doing we didn't do the mission, but never mind. At least it's not critical this time. Okay, what's this? For the black box. Has received the data from the Outer Hope's black box. Further analysis required. Launch through the tech lab. Okay. And there it is, so that's what that is. 30 research, okay. And then once that's done, I might as well queue that to unlock Tech 2 stuff. Let's see what the penalty is for failing this. Decreased by 15 because I failed it. But it's going to go back up again, so it's not that big of an issue, that one. So it's not that bad. Everybody's currently happy. Oh, at least happy enough anyway. Alright, so we're just waiting for the research at this point, 78%. So the food is only 0.2. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to open that. The black box has been unlocked. It's this one that I was looking at. 37 alloy, nice. A little bit of polymers. And one piece of science apparently. Alright, so now that that's done, let's continue researching shit. So we've got a little bit of ferrite left over there, and a little bit there, and a little bit there, and over there. So we've still got plenty left. So we should be okay for a little bit yet. Currently purging waste. Apparently you can recycle that eventually. Oh, we've got a thing. Didn't even notice it then. The black box's data has provided some information on the events that took place following the Tiqqun's failed ball jump. Records tell of how the Earth was ravaged by an lunaclism. In the ensuing chaos, states radicalized and the UN declared Dolos an enemy of humanity. The black box's data also describes a Dolos facility hidden in the atmosphere of Jupiter, officially designated Hephaestus. The site was used to develop a new type of Vol engine. It is also accommodated the construction of a Taurus-class superstructure known to Dolos as the Protagoras. This itineration of the Tiqqun was sent on a mission to seek out the habitable exoplanet Remus, where the last survivors of Earth could establish a new home. Despite the damage done to Outer Hope, the station was still able to later receive a distress signal from the Protagoras, with Vol jump coordinates encoded, indicating the ship's last presumed location. Okay. Send an expedition to Jupiter. Well, I've already found Jupiter, so I've just got to go there, but there you go. So, yeah. That's going to be a real pain in the ass later on down the line. You can't tell me in real life it would be this difficult to maintain the hull. I mean, are we literally packed in the middle of an asteroid belt or what? Because the amount of damage that it sustains is unbelievable. But hey ho. Alright, so I want this prioritize picking alloy up for me. So look at that, it's still got 216 people left to acquire. Some electronics, some carbon, a little bit of polymer left to get. There's lots of materials left. And this mining ship is still mining. So that's not bad. So we're doing a little bit better than we did earlier on, but it's still not brilliant.
Arrived at its destination.
Oh, that's this one, yeah. We dismantled part of the facility. Yeah, so it took a little bit longer, but people didn't die, which is the most thing. Technology memorials has been unlocked. Tutorial food. So it looks like we've got different stuff now. Advanced production. Through research, you'll be able to produce food in a number of ways. Different food production buildings have different trade-offs. So crop farms produce food on a large scale, but they need a lot of water to run. Mushroom walls, okay, transform waste into food. Okay, well that's a good one. So you can literally make food out of waste. Algae farms take a lot of resources to research and build, but produce great quantities of food. Does it just take the resources to just build them though? I imagine it don't need massive resources to keep running. And I imagine an algae farm will probably need a good amount of water, but who knows? Water. Water can be used to produce food in the station. The fusion station processes ice and stores it as water. And then the water treatment center provides water using a large amount of power and some waste. It also requires a fusion station to store the water produced. Okay. 1 ice equals 10 water at first. Water capacity is shown in the sector view. Okay. So that's almost seen like a water storage rather than a ice melting station, but there you go. Okay. Right, so We should now be
New
able to reach
upgrades
Tech
are
2 stuff.
available for research.
So this must be Tech 3. Legislative strengthening, what does that do? Plus 2 stability. Unlocks the ability to apply policies within a sector. Sell housing. Houses up to 125 crew members in minimal quality accommodation. Okay. So obviously it's just high capacity housing. The crop farm. The automatic harvesting of up to 9 crop fields using a significant amount of water. Then you got mushroom wall. 2 waste into 1 food after 3 cycles. So it's a long process, really, that. So that's only 1 food per 3 cycles rather than 1 food a cycle with the insect farm. So it's only like 33%-ish efficient compared to the insect farm. That doesn't really tell you what. Excuse me, what it makes. But there you go. See, we can upgrade these ones as well now. Only by 10% though, so it's not a lot, but I suppose over multiple insect farms it is quite a bit. And then, right, what else have we got? We've got a fire station. Oof. So we might have fires on the station now, apparently. The waste treatment centre can transform either 50 waste into 50 alloy, or 50 waste into 20 polymer, or 50 waste into electronics.
Available to mine.
That's not bad. And obviously ice into water. A colonisation training centre. Prepares crew for colonisation attempts. Train to do groups of 15 every 5 cycles using 1 electronics. So do we get to colonise shit? Okay. Well, we've got no science at the moment anyway, but it's interesting to see. So it still wants us to find and collect up to 500 cryonic pods. So I don't know if it's worth building more storage.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Probably not, but you know. Next to 40 cryo. So there's definitely plenty of cryopods to be found and collected. But there you go. We'll just let that collect that and we'll send it to Jupiter. See what the gist is over here.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So it's automatically, it looks like a big industrial centre, but yeah. Coordinates recovered from the black box of Outer Hope has allowed us to successfully locate the Hephaestus construction facility in Jupiter. Using the encrypted channels and DOS communication protocols found on Outer Hope to access the Hephaestus site seems to have woken the resident PA diagnostics reveal that prior to the failure of the site's data archiving systems, the facility had been inactive for several decades. Strangely, the industrial zone is currently powered and operational. Okay. So does that mean we can produce something from it? I mean, it would be nice, I guess. So we're producing an XX 0.6 at the moment. Up to 56. And it costs 90 to make another EVA unit. I'm definitely going to want it at some point soon. Let's speed through this a little bit. Come on. We're nearly there.
science ship team has completed a task.
200 frozen people. We have reached the automated construction site, which, despite its age, is still in good working condition. Although the Dolls technology here is recognisable, it is much more advanced than what we have on board the Tiqqun. In the control room for the site, we came across a mausoleum dedicated to Liera Froz. The resident PA identified us as Dolls personnel and granted access to data records. This confirmed that the Hephaestus site was used to construct and house an advanced prototype of the Vol engine, codenamed IXION. Oh, so there we go, that's where its namesake comes from, I guess. An engine of this type is currently moored to an EKP structure with a harness link. Our engineers say one of our mining ships could tow this. Attaching the IXION engine to the Tiqqun will restart our Vol jump capabilities. Okay. Extract the IXION from the atmosphere of Jupiter. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, we need to do it with a mining ship. It's currently standing by, so go on then. Send Conan to do it. So that's it then. Is it doing it? I guess so. So yeah. Here he comes, look. So we're going to mine a big massive engine from it to attach to us. Okay, how many spare workers do we have here? About 28-ish? 26, 28? Something like that. Just debating whether it's worth sending a couple more over here to get another one of these machines up and running. Build an extra house. If I want another EVA unit, I'm going to need to house another about 8 people, was it? 9 people? So is this currently doing anything? Yeah, it's in the event. Alright. I'm going to move it over there while it did it, but yeah. Oop. It's currently doing it. 3.9. Okay. That's currently still getting iron. Looks like we are starting to get a bit lower on iron though. So we've still got 100 there. 60. Oh, we got plenty. We got plenty of iron. We don't need to find any more just yet. So we nearly met the target of the hull. But there's still more cryopods to find. I'd have to build a massive amount of storage for them, to be fair. What's this new one? The Genetic Conatus Memorial. Tech tree upgrades can increase this bonus in sectors with specific specialization. The Lunaclism. But it don't tell you what the specific specialization is. Could be anything. There we go, nearly done.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Fortify science. Oh, there it is, look. It's kind of a cool little image, that. The extraction procedure was a success. Hephaestus PA helped us a lot during the operation. She may try to contact the Tiqqun directly. May we follow the self-similar pattern. Whatever that means. Presume that left me. Bet IXION for Tiqqun connection. The Tiqqun needs to be in orbit of Jupiter. So I need to move to Jupiter. Okay. But while we're moving to Jupiter, we'll have no power. At least let me reach the whole target first, and then I'll do it. Processing science. So I can probably shift it off over there in a minute. While we wait for the Tiqqun to do its shift. Is there anything we can do outside while we're waiting as well? So I can build this bigger set of solar panels using a little bit of electronics and polymer. Don't really have any electronics though. So I want more electronics yet. Yeah, no, we're not desperate for the power just yet, I guess. Come on, meet the target. It's practically there, look. One more. Come on, one more. So it's become very inefficient. There. It's at 130. Is it going to actually work? There we go. And that's it. Right, that's done. Right, well, I'm going to move this over here. Oh, I can't, 'cause it's still tied to that. Damn it, never mind. Right, so we need to move the Tiqqun. 2.3 cycles without power. We don't have enough batteries for that. We've only got batteries for 1.8 cycles. 1.5. The power requirements are a little bit higher now. Now turn certain stuff off to increase that, yeah. Let's turn off, let's turn this off. 1.8. What else can we turn off? I can't turn that off. Probably turn this off. What else could we turn off? And we could just turn off one of these while we're moving, but yeah, sod it. What are we up to? 2.1, there we go. I would still like a tiny bit extra, but have we got anything else we can turn off? 2.1. So we don't really need these unless something gets destroyed. 2.1 cycles. It might be enough, it might not be. There's nothing really else I can turn off. Right, there we go, that'll have to do. Right, let's move it over here. Nah, because we need an extra 0.2 cycles. Oh, I like how it does a little shift around the Earth. Oh, maybe if I move just a little bit further over. Yeah, we'll move twice. So we're moving by batteries to Earth. Got the state of the moon. Let it recharge, and then we'll shift again. Is it fully charged? No, not yet. But it's currently going down as we're moving. The hull integrator is going down. Minus 50 from EKP travel. Wow. So we're going to end up with some really seriously heavy damage by the time it gets where it's going. There we go, that charged very quickly, didn't it? So we take severe hull damage while moving. That is not good. For 2 cycles. That's why I want another EVA unit, but yeah. Oh well, we're just going to have to bear the brunt of it, I guess. And try and repair afterwards. So it's 2.1 cycles now, so we'd have just enough power, maybe. Right, we'll soon find out. Let's go for it. For 2.1 cycles and a lot of hull damage. But I like how it does like a gravity slingshot. It's kind of cool. So we are currently powered by batteries. Yeah. If I turn this off, will it stay there? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's still. I think it does still take the power, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll leave it alone. It's got people frozen in it. So we're taking a massive minus 45 hull damage. And we can't stop it from moving, I don't think. We made it, we're still alive. Look how empty the batteries got. Well, we can turn everything back on now. Technically we don't need both of them, but there you go. We don't even need that either, to be fair, until we use it. So we might be able to research something else. I'm not really sure what else to get though. I mean, we can get waste. Which could give us more alloy and things. How much power does it take though? That's the question. Well, you could go for more food. So more resources or food. Or the attempt to colonize stuff. Or increase efficiency of places. Can we increase the efficiency of repairing the stuff outside? Oh yeah, what were the research we unlocked here? Oh, this. Stockpiles can store 10% more resources. Construction speed is increased by 10%. Repair efficiency increased by 5%. See, I think that would be a worthwhile investment. Yeah, let's go for it. The build speed I'm not bothered about it, but the repair efficiency is. I think it might be a good idea to start stockpiling rubbish though. To some extent anyway. Alright, so what can we do with this event now? Prepare IXION for Tiqqun connection. The older faulty engine will be removed. Okay. See, at the moment we've got like a minus hull integrity from the vol jumps. Will that go away or is that permanent? I don't know. But minus 20 is quite significant. Ah, to be able to manage waste, the right policy has to be selected for the sector. So you can't actually have waste management unless it's a sector-specific thing that you do. Damn. Okay. Well, okay. I guess we'll store I don't know. Carbon. So technically I don't even need that yet. But well, whatever. It's fine. Right, so science should finish soon. There we go. So that went up from like +7 to +8. Plus 1.9 from technology upgrades. It's not bad, I guess, in the long run, but yeah. Is there any other research you can do from that way as well? How do you get that one? You need technology tier 3. Okay. Research speed. Spaceship construction speeds. Structural repurposing. The hull. Yeah, we should be able to upgrade the hull. You got to have Tech 3. I guess I'll just keep hold of the science for now. We don't really have a hell of a lot of science, to be fair. Oh, nearly done.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So we've now got vol jump capabilities apparently. Oh, we're going to restore it. Connect the IXION engine to the Tiqqun via the construction panel on the exterior. And how much is that going to cost? Where is it? Said it right here, didn't it? Connect the IXION engine to the Tiqqun via the construction panel in the exterior view. Well, that's what I'm at. Okay. But it's not there. Have I got to research something? Put the hole going. EVA tasks. Which is currently repairing the hull. Connect the IXION engine to the Tiqqun via the construction panel. That is the exterior view. That's the construction. There's nothing here. I mean, this is the far, because... So we finished that. So we can dismantle as well. Dismantle the surplus equipment at the Festus site. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? Restore all jump capabilities. Hang on, incoming transmission.
Administrator, we have received a transmission from the Hephaestus PA, Olympia.
Okay.
Tiqqun, IXION is now in orbit and ready for installation. You are not designed to calculate your own vol coordinates. IXION will only permit you to use previously generated coordinates or to follow the vol signatures of others that have crossed self-similar space. To make your existence worthwhile, you will need to find the coordinates of the exoplanet that Protagoras is looking for, Remus.
Okay.
Vanya was right about the echoes of the future. I bestow upon you this miracle, and with it, release myself so that I may embrace the sleep that was stolen from me.
Okay. Now can I build it? Yes. 30 polymers and 2 electronics. Okay. We can do that. It will pause hull repair, but that's fine, I guess. We'll just have to get on with it. $18 alloy, 2 electronics, some food and polymers. Not bad, not bad at all.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
But we do still need to at least acquire plenty more people. Our instruments have recorded abnormal thermal activity. At this distance, we are unable to deduce its natural source. Controller, you're receiving us. We found a tree. It seems impossible in such an environment. I've never seen anything like it. It's breathtaking. The tree sheds its leaves quite rapidly, but they reform almost instantly. Crystallizing from the branches, the root structure appears to sink deep into the planet. I hope you are receiving our images, as this feels like a fever dream. To be fair, it kind of looks like one. Naomi protocol, cut down the tree. What? So you can literally just blow the tree up. Let's carry out ecological analysis first there. I think it's a bit drastic to just blow it up.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay.
Administrator, we are ready to follow the traces of the Protagoras through self-similar space using the frequencies recovered from Outer Hope's black box. Vol
Right.
systems have been adapted for the new IXION class engine. The Tiqqun is now fully equipped to pursue our main objective: ensure humanity's survival by finding the habitable exoplanet named Remus.
Okay. So, we don't really want to jump yet until we're a bit more sustainable, but... So we can literally jump right now if we wanted to. So it looks like the -20 from ball jumps is permanent. So we really do want another EVA airlock before we jump, because we're going to need to do the extra repair when we jump again. So I bet it's probably going to be another -20, which is kind of shit. But there you go. Yeah, what's this? Nihei protocols are online. Stanford checks when passed. The IXION engine is fully integrated with Tiqqun systems and we are ready for ignition. Vol jump coordinates can now be generated by computational machinery utilizing froze tachyons, a particle found in self-similar space. These calculations are one of the most valuable and best kept secrets of the Lost Administrator. We have the jump coordinates to reach the last known location of the Protagoras. Okay. So why was the mess hall telling me that? Bit of a strange one, but okay. Turn this back on. So I just wanted to bring some materials in.
The science ship team has completed a task.
15 science. Harvest the edible elements. After analysis of various samples, the tree appears to be almost entirely edible. Its roots, leaves and fruit can all be eaten. RNA sampling suggests that the tree is the result of extensive bioengineering experimentation. It is unknown how it was germinated here, or who is responsible for this feat. Okay, so we can still just chop it down, or we can harvest edible elements. Okay, get some spare food, why not? So the IXION jumps. IXION is an upgraded engine based on the Vol engine. A few more decades of research and development has overcome the many issues its predecessor had. Similarly, the IXION engine requires time to charge before being able to perform a jump. During this time, all of the Tiqqun's power is redirected towards the engine. Batteries will activate for the duration of the charge at present. If your battery is empty during this period and a blackout occurs, it will automatically be resolved at the end of the charging period. Okay. Each full jump permanently damages the hull of the Tiqqun, resulting in a reduction to its maximum integrity value. Each jump also results in a permanent increase to the station's hull depletion rate. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just going to be harder and harder to keep the hull going. Wow, okay. Farm fields. Crop farms need fields to function. Fields can be placed from the building panel. Okay. Covering up to a total of 144 field tiles. Okay. A field has to be at least 4x4 and adjacent to the farm, with nothing overlapping it. Okay. Interesting. Obviously, if you can gather enough ice, that's not really a problem. We do have vast quantities of ice, but I don't know how much food exactly one of these farms actually generates, or if it's worthwhile in that regard. Alright, so ideally I do want another airlock. We've got just enough there by the looks of it. It's such a shame it can't squeeze there. We'll shove it over here. One in each sector, I guess. Eventually I probably will have a dedicated sector, but hey ho. So obviously the vast majority of it's going to come from this sector. It might not pull it from here, so we might have to wait for it to just get built from here. But that's fine by me. How many workers? We've got plenty of workers. Oh yeah, I need to bring some more over, don't I? Another 10 or so from here. So from 1 to 2. Send another 10 over. We have become more experienced. The crew of the cargo ship Whale have become more experienced. The cargo ship's storage capacity is now 33 resource units. I didn't know they could even level up. But that's kind of cool.
Population transfer complete.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. So we've still got 32 spare workers, which is fine. I was going to do something. I can't remember what.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. 25 food. And we can still technically chop the tree down, but do we really want to? I mean, what happens if we can just leave it? I mean, it seems such a stupid thing to do, just chopping it down. I'll leave it for now, it's fine. Oh shit, it looks like you can't come back to it. Never mind. I don't know what would have happened chopping the tree down, but there you go. You probably would have got more edible stuff from it, I don't know. Damn. Oh well. Never mind. Whoopsie. So we've still got shit tons of resources to gather up, especially the electronics and things. Definitely want to be grabbing that shit. The electronics is really rare. That's not as big an issue at the moment, but we do need to keep collecting it. So I'm going to need more storage, really, to be fair. I'm going to need more storage. Problem is that's more workers as well. I might be able to fill the storages up, though. And then turn them off, maybe. It's like these. Because apparently I need to collect a lot of people. If I turn this one off, I think they still stay there, hopefully. Looks like it. Okay. Right, so it should gather some more people. So we are going to want more storage in here as well. And eventually we're going to need more food. I don't know if it's worthwhile upgrading the insect farm, but it seems kind of pointless when we've got the rest of the stuff that we can get. I mean, the waste is not going to be efficient enough. I suppose it depends on how big the mushroom wall is as well, though. So the colonization thing, so that might be a thing when we jump, you see. That allows us to do the specializations. Yeah. So, really, we need to open up some more people, increase food production a little bit more, and get some more people. Well, apparently, we're actually generating a good amount. That can't be right. So we're only 10% above meal requirements. I don't know, but yeah, we're slowly losing. We don't have enough. I'm going to build some more, but we don't really have enough alloy. But I definitely want more storage and stuff to store up all these people. We need to store up to 500 people. So that's quite important, apparently. What does it cost for an extra one of these? Oh, same again. A train station? Speeds up crew transfer between sectors, also allows for the expansion of some buildings. Influence to all sectors. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there. Is that the train tracks right there? Look. There and there by the looks of it. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out later on down the line. So I'm not even sure how many houses we've got at the moment. It'd be nice if it told us what our max housing capacity is. Because it would be ideal to know. See, food does still seem to be struggling to come over here. Can I increase the foods? There we go. Oh, 10, yeah. So we can increase that a little bit now. Bit weird that it goes up so many numbers. It's 120. This can go up to let's move this up to about 40 ish. Oh, this is finally built. Plus 36 holes. Extra hours working conditions. How many people are we short? 8. We need like another 10. That means I'm going to need to build another one of these. I might have to wait till we've got a little bit more of this. It's fine, turn that off for now. We're still at a positive, it's fine. Oh, okay. Right, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here for now. I think what we're gonna do then, obviously, is come in next stream. Obviously, we'll be doing this vol jump to the next system, so I'll probably play maybe a tiny bit off the stream before the jump, just trying to gather up some of these supplies, especially the people. Anyway, so I'll try and gather some more people. It's literally just going to entail letting these fill up and then turning them off. So yeah, obviously when it's not powered, it's not taking any people or any workers. So there we go. We just can't take or place anything in it while it's offline. So I'll probably have to place a good couple of these more down yet, probably along here, and then yeah, once I've kind of stored enough up, we'll probably move on to the next sector, do the next jump. Because ideally I would like to unlock some more people and get some more food on the go and things like that, but obviously we've got to get a little bit further down the line for that by the looks of it. So yeah, there we go. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you again maybe tomorrow. Might be tomorrow, but next time anyway. I'll probably definitely be doing another stream tomorrow of I'll be streaming Zombie Cure Lab that just came out a few days ago. A nice little twist on the zombie apocalypse kind of genre. It's a bit like Theme Hospital but for zombies. So there we go. So yeah, make sure to tune in for that. So yeah, thank you everybody for the likes. I really appreciate it. It helps get the channel out there, the video out there. And yeah, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see all you guys next time.